Yo, what is going on, my Souls RNG fans? I know y'all been waiting for about 6 months because I do have a small community of you guys, and I'm finally here. I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how you can prepare for the Halloween update. Last Halloween update was pretty difficult to get auras, but now that we have boss raids and that we have fishing, I'm gonna give you late game players and mid game players of how you can prepare for the next update. So for end game players, this is pretty easy. If you have the pole light core device, which gives you 5 stacks of skip every 30 row, and if you have access to the limbo, you will have this gadget here called portable crack. You can stack your skip. Skip is disabled in the limbo. You can stack your skip by grinding in limbo with the pole light core. So you want to get as much of this as you can, and you want to stack as many buffs as possible. Having a really fast roll speed for a bunch of rolls plus all these buffs statistically gives you a higher chance of being able to pull limited globals. If you are a mid-game player and you don't have the Genesis Gauntlet, or if you don't have Pole Light Core, let's just say you were at the Hologrammer. Let's just say you were, I would say anyone who's at the Hologrammer or Exo Gauntlet is mid-game. You can take some time and fish. Whoops, sorry guys, wrong one. You can open a shop and fish here and get some fish points, and you can get yourself some warping potions. So if you do have access to Limbo, but you don't have the Pole Light Core, you can get some warping potions and just AFK in Limbo. The only reason why I say AFK in Limbo is because a lot of people do not like rolling with a luck of 1 in the overworld. And if you still want a chance to get like some global auras, you can just stay in Limbo. But it is going to require a lot of patience though, because we don't know when this Halloween update might drop. I'm hoping it's this weekend because I have almost 200,000 skip, but there's no telling. And if you are like a grindy fisherman, you can grind Heavenlies and Potion of Bounce. I think this is the best way for mid game players to prepare for the Halloween update, especially if you don't have Pole Light Chorus to take advantage of the fishing. As for the final way, if you're like an early game player and you don't have nothing, let's just say you started rolling and you only got like 10 rows. Your main focus is going to be Jake's workshop. You want to try to craft the best gauntlet as you can in the shortest time possible. And you want to take advantage of the boss raids, because here's the thing. Most of these potions require you to have about a couple thousands of rolls. So you're not gonna be able to pop them even if you grind them from fishing if you're like at 10 rows. However, there's this thing called a popping potion, which has a 3% chance you can attain from the boss raid. You only need 1k rows. You can get that in, let me see, if you roll 1 time per second, you can get that in like 20 to 25 minutes. You can hit 1,000 rows and you can easily get these. These are going to be your best bet to getting Halloween globals or exalteds. But yeah, that sums it up about this video. If you guys enjoy, give a thumbs up and subscribe. I know this is strange for a Souls RNG video, my very first one, but yeah, just want to give you guys a heads up. Like I said, this game requires some discipline and patience and luck. You combine those 3 together, you're going to be unstoppable. I'm kind of broke right now because I spend all my stuff because I had a glitch biome a couple weeks ago. I'll showcase my auras next time, but until then, stay connected.